Good morning, champions. Welcome to your real MBA lesson of the day. And look, I'm not going to pick on the MBA anymore. You all know what it's about. It's fine. I have one. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I'm really talking about micro brand attraction and the new level of business. So here's your lesson of the day that they're not going to talk to you about in business school is especially, and this is for you professionals and solopreneurs out there that are borrowing a platform. You've got a big brand behind you and you're borrowing that platform. And by the way, fantastic. That's so great. You're borrowing a system. It's okay to borrow a system. It's okay to have a good back office working for you, like with an insurance company, or you're in direct sales or real estate. That's absolutely perfect and that's great. Be very, very careful borrowing the brand though. And there's two reasons for that. One, that big brand behind you is credibility, right? I'm Josh from New York Life. And if you've heard anyone from New York Life, I'm not picking on New York Life. It's a great company, but they all identify by that big brand. And that's why nobody wants to talk to you. So just remember, people want to buy you first, not the big brand behind you that they heard about. So that's credibility, right? That brand is your credibility. It's not your likability. People want to connect with you first. So be very careful just wearing that badge, New York Life or Northwestern Mutual or Century 21, and like that's leading the conversation because that's not going to attract very many people. Number two, and this is even more important, is when you leave the company or that company leaves you, and yes, it'll happen. Please stop this delusion that you're going to be with this company for life. You don't have to be. It's not a shame to move on to different places. So when you detach from this company, if your identity is tied to that company, if you're a New York Life person, if you're a Century 21 person, when you leave, you lost your identity. You lose yourself. You're essentially nobody. And now you're going to go have to latch on to another brand like a parasite and restart your business. No need to restart your business. So here's the solution. The solution it's not tricky. It's actually very simple. Create your own personal brand. This is now an asset you own. You're not borrowing anything because remember, when you borrow, you got to give back. You actually own this asset. And now when you change companies, you don't have to restart because you're still like me. I'm still the identity archaeologist, no matter what platform I use behind me. Whatever my back office is, doesn't matter. I'm still the same and I'm still able to build business. So here's my challenge for you. Go read some books, go find a mentor, go hire a consultant, whatever you got to do, but start working on your personal brand. Start building that for yourself and getting help building it ideally, because it does help to have a third party help you, and start shouting that to the world. Start sharing that with everybody. And I promise, not only will your conversations never be the same, but your business and your life will forever be clear and exciting and profitable, which is really important. So thank you all. Appreciate it so much. If you have questions or you want to learn more about my mission of bringing humanity back to business, smilewithjosh.com. Let's have a quick conversation. And if you're just ready to take action, you're like, Josh, let's go. We got to do this. Check out my real MBA program. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I got one coming up here in January. So thank you all. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And please, please keep shining, especially you.